Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Taurus, this is your reading. Y'all, I have so many pre-intuition things for your reading. I'm really excited, and please let me know if anything resonates for y'all in the comments. I just want to say that first. And second, I hope everybody's having a good week. I hope everybody has been refreshed since the real new year started on the 21st, and it's also the first day of spring. So I hope everybody's been just like in good witty type spirits, witty energy. Okay, also remember you're an earth sign, so get outside, get grounded, go hug a tree, walk in some grass, do something in nature. Okay, yeah, but let's get into these pre-intuition things. Prior to starting your reading, when I cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, there was a need for me to draw eyes, like see everything is what I wrote. I don't know where that came from. Maybe there is a need for you to see everything for what it really is. It's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm not trying to say this is like going to be the moon card in the tarot where it's kind of like you're living in an illusion of something, but maybe there was something becoming clearer for you. So this could be the Ace of Swords. You're gaining some type of clarity in something. Okay, secondly, we have We Are Young, that song. Tonight we are young. Y'all already know. That could resonate for somebody. It could be like one of your favorite songs. You could love it. You could listen to it a lot, whatever. Last three things are, I saw a rubber duck specifically, okay? But it was in a bubble bath. So I don't know if somebody has a child or somebody's about to have a baby or you have kids, or I don't know, maybe there's a rubber duck that you kept from your childhood and it means so much to you. You know, something. And yeah, I saw popcorn. So maybe that could be somebody's favorite snack. Maybe you could have just went to the movies. Something, okay? Nevertheless, I feel like that was very specific things. So if that resonated for someone, please let me know. Because I was just like getting the sickest visuals of like random things. And I was like, okay, we're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. But we're going to start off with the intuition deck. We're just going to see whatever comes out. So yeah, let's get into it for Taurus. What do they need to know, see, hear for Taurus? We're not taking those two. For Taurus, what do they need to know, see, here? Last shuffle. Okay. First two out, we have everyone has a past. Don't judge yourself for yours. Oh, I love this card. And I don't even think this has came out for anybody yet. I will be honest. I have not seen this card out yet. So this is really important because sometimes we're so hard on ourselves. We beat ourselves up so much, and there's really not a need for that. I just feel like everyone has a past. Some people's are darker than others, but you can't beat yourself up for having a dark one too. And it just is what it is. And I know that came off very like easily said, because a lot of you guys are probably sitting at home like, oh my gosh, Arena, how do you know I have a dark past? Honey, I just feel it. And on top of that, most of us do. Okay. An air sign has a crush on you. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So somebody looking at you, honey. Joy feels so much better than anger. Smile. This card is kind of like a silly one to me. And I say that because you could really be a sweet person. You could just kind of have like a resting bitch face, or even if you're a man, you just don't always like to smile, but you tend to laugh a lot around the people you're comfortable around. So I feel like that says a lot. But yeah, also if a lot of you guys are fueled by anger, like you get angry so easily, I want you to ask yourself, what feels better, joy or anger? Because anger comes stress, it comes anxiety, it comes fear with that as well. So yeah, joy feels a lot better. Smile more. Also, I actually watched a video on this. It was years ago. You will have to look it up. But I really saw a video. If you force yourself to smile, it does something to your brain. Like it sends oxytocin, dopamines to your brain. And it's like telling your brain, I am happy, even if you don't feel like it on the inside. So literally just go look at yourself in the mirror and start smiling. And I guarantee you, you're going to start cracking up. For real. Stop sleeping on your talent. Okay, so Taurus, Stop sleeping on your talent. This card says it for itself. You know you are gifted at whatever you do, and you need to stop sleeping on yourself. Start advertising, start making business cards, start putting yourself out there. Your ancestors will not fail you. We love this card. There could be something that you're going through and you could feel like you're alone. But just know your ancestors will not fail you. If you want to see this spread, I post this on my threads. The link for that is in my bio. So feel free to go look at that. But all right, y'all, let's get into it. What's in the news? What's in the news? Y'all see me keep trying to hide my nail? But anyways, and I love how it would be that finger, right? But let's hop into it and see what's going on for Taurus. What do I need to know? See here. Oh my goodness. Pisces just got this card. You could be involved with a Pisces or have a Pisces in your life. You don't have to, but yeah, you might have Pisces in your chart as well. It could be your moon or your rising. Go watch Pisces reading. It was so good. Especially if it's your moon, go watch Pisces reading. What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? And Taurus Collective. What do they need to know? See here. This is a remainder of March reading. So, yeah. We will get into April when April comes. All right. We have long haul, in it to win it, long-term intentions. Okay. Somebody you're dealing with, sorry, there go my table squeaking. You already know when I move. But there's somebody that you're involved with right now that you could really be seeing like, okay, this could go somewhere. This could go further than what it actually is. Like, I actually see you being in my future and I'm really about to invest in you, or somebody is viewing you this way. Okay. So we'll see when we get into the tarot. Oh, frenemy, fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. This card never comes out either. You guys are getting a lot of new cards for y'all reading. Are y'all doing something new in life that is channeling new energy to my reading? But yeah, who's around you that's a frenemy? They're smiling in your face one day, but they're talking behind your back the next. What's going on? And then last but not least, we have bye, Felicia. Peace out. Thank you. Next. What's going on? All right, let's see. Let's start with graduation day. And this is, I love this card because this is like, you passed the test. Probably this could be a spiritual thing, but some of you guys literally could have graduated from school. You could have got your degree, something, whatever the case may be. But most of the time, that graduation day is the fact that you have spiritually ascended. You were given a test by spirit and you passed. That's why, like, Pisces reading. Oh, y'all gotta go watch it. Even if you don't got Pisces in your chart, go watch it. What's graduation day? Honestly, though, it's because you finally passed something that you kept repeating in your life, but this time you didn't. You didn't repeat it. So that's so good. 7 of Wands in the reverse coming out for that. What else with the 7 of Wands in the reverse? What else with the 7 of Wands? 9 of Wands. The 16th could be somebody's birthday. For some of you guys that are in school, you could be like really, really wanting to give up. You could be stressed with this 9 of Wands here. But this 7 of Wands in the reverse is showing me that you don't want to keep thinking of things as like, oh my God, it's such a struggle to get here. I don't want to keep beating myself up, feeling like I have to do things a specific type of way, like just to graduate. Like, I am stressed. What else? What else with this 9 of Wands? Oh my goodness, the cards just keep flying out for me. Well, going on the floor, I should say. Sorry, y'all. 5 of Pentacles here. Oh, some of you guys might be like owing your school money. This could be your tuition or something like that. There could be a need of some type of assistance with this 5 of Pentacles coming out here. This could also be somebody in your life if it's not you. What else with the 5 of Pentacles? What else is going on with this graduation day? 4 of Cups. Wow, and you don't want to talk about it. Your emotions are completely reserved right now. I feel like if you need some type of money or some type of help or some type of assistance, or please keep in mind, the 5 of Pentacles is also connected to the physical body as well. So maybe you're in some type of recovery. Maybe you're so stressed because you've been in the hospital, or you're recovering from something that happened while you were in school, and it has you stressed out because, okay, graduation day is coming up and I'm going through all of this and now I really do need the help. But I don't really want to talk to anybody about it. I kind of really want to reserve my feelings and not let anybody know that I need help right now. Yeah, this is kind of giving me like a need to speak up. What's long haul? In it to win it, long-term intentions. The Lovers. Lovely. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be. But remember, one of your intuition cards, sorry, I just can't get comfortable. One of your intuition cards said an air sign has a crush on you. So this could be that Gemini. What else with the Lovers card? You could be involved with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Four of Swords. You know, this person has really, really been thinking about this, like, a lot. Like, before they go to sleep, somebody could literally be having dreams of you guys, like, in the future. Like, do anybody be telling you, like, I had a dream of us, and I feel like it was, like, 5 years from now. We had 2 kids and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like somebody is in that energy of really wanting to invest in you, and they're seeing more. But please keep in mind, the Four of Swords is, rest assured, I'm sleeping well at night. Every time I lay next to you, I feel like I love you. I feel like I know you. But there's something, the Four of Swords is always, I know a bit of everything, but there's one piece that I still want to know. There's still one truth that I want to unlock. So what else with this Four of Swords? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I almost said the Six of Wands, sorry. But this person could really have gotten around before they knew you, and maybe you two didn't really talk too much about this person's past, and they could have shared themselves with a lot of people. They were a little bit too overly giving with their body, okay? They had multiple lovers, right? And maybe that's something that is like a little bottled up truth that they're afraid to tell you, because you want to know what I'm getting, and somebody just, if this is for you, please let me know, because it's very specific. This person may not like to go to specific places or certain locations, because I feel like this person is probably afraid of seeing whoever they have been intimate with, because yeah, I feel like this person might have really got around, but now they're trying to settle with you. They want to be long-term with you, but this is something they still feel like they're sitting on that they have to tell you. Also, if this person wasn't a hoe, right? And I don't even want to say a hoe, because maybe this person genuinely did love multiple people, but they just had multiple failed relationships. I don't like to think the worst of people in readings, because I don't aim to target everyone as a bad person until I start seeing more cards come out that show me, oh, okay, you really are manipulative or something. You know what I mean? But for the most part, if this person wasn't sleeping around, I feel like this Six of Pentacles in the reverse is showing this person is in debt in some type of way. They owe people money, or they just, their finances aren't really together, but they want to invest in you. They want to see it in the long haul, but their money ain't right, and they don't know how to voice that to you. What else with the Six of Pentacles before we move on? Anything else? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. What else? Okay, we're about to move on. I was about to say, Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that makes somebody feel like a failure. Like, if they can't tell you about this, or they can't get their finances on track, or if they share this information with you and then you end up betraying them. Yeah, I feel like there's fear here. Ace of Wands. Some of y'all could be pregnant. Y'all been in love, honey. I'm telling you. Yeah, this is... Wow. Wow. This is also heavy manifestation energy. So even if some of you guys aren't pregnant, I feel like, and if you're a man, I feel like you might have got this girl pregnant. You better see if she get her period. But nevertheless, if you didn't get anybody pregnant or you're not pregnant, this is a manifestation card. So somebody is literally manifesting their future with you. Like, this really is a divine love. Like, somebody is... Wow. Oh, did y'all hear me say that? A divine love. Yeah, because I feel like somebody really wants to blossom something with you. It's not just something that's like, oh, okay, I'm feeling this way today and it's going to go away. It's like, no, I manifested you. I prayed for you. You are the exact person I asked for. So what's frenemy? Yeah, let's get into the... Oh, you know what? That card came out so crazy. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Who is this? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Shoot, this is a mother figure. If it's not your mom, it's a woman with children or a man with children, okay? Cards do not have gender roles, but they're jealous of you. This is crazy. And who just got this card in their reading? Was it Pisces too? I really think it was. You want to know something? This card been coming out a little bit too much for me, and I'm really just not feeling it. I don't like the energy surrounding it, and I just feel like it keeps showing me disingenuine people. And that's exactly why this card is coming out for frenemy. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that their finances isn't straight at all. They don't have any priorities. Like, I feel like this is somebody that just freelances and spend money on whatever. Also, they have a really, really jealous streak. They're very envious, and I feel like this person could low-key throw low blows, and then they laugh as if it wasn't really a low blow, and you knew that it was. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like there is something about it's something about the fact that you are an earth sign. You know how to stay grounded in those situations, so you're not going to flip and just like, oh, I knew you were like being shady for real. I feel like you don't really call anything out. You just like play it off. And I feel like that's the smart thing to do sometimes. Oh my gosh, why do we have the Two of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck with the World and then the Temperance? Hold on, y'all. We just unlocked something else. For some of y'all, this is somebody that you're separated from. And I feel like you still probably tried to continue to be friends with this person. But no, they're really being fake. And it also says hidden intentions on this card. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like, yeah, if somebody's really jealous of you, they might try to do something to diminish your finances because their finances ain't looking good. If you look better than them, they may try to do something to you that is like, okay, Taurus looking a little bit too good today. Let me accidentally spill this coffee on their lap or something. Like literally. It's literally going that far. And then the Two of Cups in the reverse, this person could be talking about their feelings with somebody else. Like whoever they're in a relationship with, I feel like they run their mouth about you all the time. They talk shit with their person about you constantly. The World card here in the Temperance. A lot of good things are happening to you. The world is looking different for you, and I feel like you're having a different outlook on life as well. The World card is also showing that cycles are complete. You're not going to keep going in the same direction every time when it comes to this person. And the Temperance here is showing me you can't find balance with fake friends in your life. Just period. There is not ever going to be a balance there because it's like anything I say to you, you could go and tell somebody else. Or how I really think you feel about me, how I'm genuine towards you, you're not genuine towards me. So this coming out is a really powerful mix, especially in regards to how this person keeps surfacing up in your face like everything's okay and it's not. We will never have that harmony there. And also the Temperance card is a huge thing. Sagittarius energy, you can have Sagittarius in your chart, but the Temperance card is a huge thing when it's also finding the balance within yourself. Because I feel like sometimes you want to operate from your dark, sometimes you want to operate from your light, but there's always the need to know when to do which one. Absolutely. Because sometimes people deserve your dark side, but I'm not saying operate from your south node either. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, let's run that back. We're not going to operate from our old ways, but I can still get nasty. You get what I'm saying? We're going to say it like that. And I feel like when it comes to these people, you are finally finding the harmony of like, I know when to turn my switch on for you and I know when to turn it off. Just period. What else with frenemy? Because what is this? And for some of you guys, you could be in separation with somebody, okay? And even if it's not this frenemy, you're in a new connection now and you could be in a separation from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also just wanted to put that scenario out there. What else with frenemy before we move on? The Hierophant, your card. Quit playing. A lot of you guys are valuing things more in your life. You really are. You're valuing how the world sees you, and you're also valuing how you see the world. Like, I'm looking at people different, and I'm really looking at personalities. I'm judging things different as well. Also, with this World card, a lot of you guys could get a lot of attention in the public eye. Like, a lot of people could see you online. A lot of people could see you and your person online. This fake friend of yours could low-key be jealous because you're in a connection and they don't have nobody. That's probably what it is. And this person could be a single mom, a single dad. They don't got no job, or they're never stable. Either one, it doesn't matter. if you're getting your checks and you're spending it on the wrong thing, oh well. But my biggest thing is, yeah, your values, your beliefs are very high at this time. Also, this is a spiritual law card. So some of you guys could literally be spiritual teachers, leaders, shamans in some type of way. Or you could be getting spiritual guidance from somebody specific in your life, and they are teaching you how to balance your dark and your light, how to find harmony within yourself. And even the times when you want to go lash out, you're like, no, let me operate like this. Very, very strong major arcana is coming out in your reading. Love this for you. What's by Felicia? Let's do a little shuffle. I feel like a lot of you guys are obtaining a lot more spiritual knowledge than you ever had before. And yeah, I feel like that's why I just get so much research on yourself. I feel like maybe for a long time, you've had a hard time like, okay, how am I going to act today? And I don't say it like, oh, I'm literally dictating how I'm going to act. It's like, how am I going to handle this situation today? Because I really could smack you, but I don't feel like I should do that. maybe I should use the knowledge of all I've learned from spirit and the wisdom that I have obtained to refrain me from smacking you. Literally. No, and I'm so serious. What's by Felicia? What's by Felicia? What's by Felicia? Somebody could like the movie Friday. Okay, we got the Death card here. The Three of Wands and the Tower in the reverse. A lot of you guys are recovering from a Tower moment, or somebody is going through one. Somebody could literally be about to go to jail. Somebody could literally be about to go to jail with this Tower moment here. And the Death card is some type... Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Somebody really is going through a Tower moment. But the Death card is showing me another major arcana. It's crazy. Y'all literally have 4 out here on the floor. You're going through some type of rebirth right now. And I feel like everybody is... Especially because everybody's been getting a 7-card spread, and the angel number 7 is connected to a spiritual awakening. So I feel like everybody's going through something at the same time. That's why I said I was going to do a collective reading soon. But yeah, you're exploring where your life is about to go elsewhere. Whoever you said bye Felicia to, I feel like they're having their own Tower moment. So you had to get out of Dodge. You're not going to keep like watching somebody go through Tower moment after Tower moment, because that's obviously showing me you're not learning any lessons, and that's why you keep getting hit with shit over and over again. What else with the 3 of Wands? 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Somebody's birthday could be the 5th. A lot of you guys are planning. Some of you guys could be moving. But I just feel like this is you really planning on moving on from whatever you faced. So some of you guys could have went to jail, literally. Or even if it wasn't that, I feel like there was just some type of huge life shift that happened for you. And you're like, okay, this really made me leave this person. Or this really made me leave a situation alone. I had to go. And now I feel like you're planning on where your future is going from here. You're exploring other options. Some of you guys could even be traveling. What else was this 3 of Wands Tower in the reverse? Because, hold on. Queen of Wands in the reverse, 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Hold on. I knew it was something else. That's why I had to keep going. But y'all, this is the last card. So after this, just know, whatever confirmation you need, it's about to be given. Queen of Wands in the reverse, Aries energy. There is a fire sign here that is going through a Tower moment within something that they keep doing. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody that sleeps around. They use their charm to get what they want. So this person could even be as far as, you know, sleeping with somebody for money. We all know what that's called, okay? And 7 of Swords energy, somebody's very, very sneaky. Somebody could even be a thief. But the 7 of Swords is somebody that's keeping something hidden. Somebody is in very, very sneaky energy. And this 5 of Wands here is showing me you guys argued already. And if you haven't already, I feel like this person is coming in confrontational. Somebody is coming in trying to argue with you, trying to fight you. And I don't know if it's because this person could have slept with your person before. Remember, I told you they could have gotten around, and they don't want to tell you that, or they don't want to take you certain places because they probably still have this person lingering in their energy. Yeah. And the Queen of Wands is also somebody that's jealous too. It's crazy. You literally have 2 people in your energy that are very jealous of you. One is a friend. And they claim to be your friend. They ain't really your friend. And yeah, this person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you've argued with them, or if you haven't yet, they're coming to argue with you. And I just feel like they expect you to go back and forth with them. They expect you to have the tension there. But I also feel like this is something, I don't like how this is together. I don't like how the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands is together, because it has me feeling like somebody is about to try to sneak attack and fight you, or, you know, sneakily do something like, oh, I'm just going to pop up and say something to her when I see them. You know what I mean? I just feel like somebody is really trying to do something vindictive as far as either reaching out to argue or literally physically trying to fight you. Yeah. The Tower in the reverse. And I'm telling you, I feel like if this person does that, they're going to jail. And if this already happened, I feel like, yeah, this person done already went to jail. They're already facing the repercussions. Just period. I don't know why somebody thought they could be so, I don't know why somebody thinks they're going to be so sneaky and get away from it. I mean, get away with it, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Also, this coming out with Bye Felicia and the fact that this card is black and white, this could be something that happened in your recent past. And that's why you started planning and making decisions, like figuring out different options of how you could get away from this person. Because I just feel like it was like, oh no, we was fighting. We was going back and forth. This person done went to jail. Or even if it's not literal jail, they could have went to spiritual jail. That's why they keep getting taught lesson after lesson. Like, it's like the Tower in the reverse. Kind of think of that as a bad karma card. Literally, because it's like, oh, you didn't learn again. Here comes another Tower moment. And this isn't going to be a good life shift where you get that super high paying 6-figure job. No, this is going to be a life shift where it's like, yeah, your ass is probably, I don't know, going to jail or about to be homeless or about to get beat up by somebody. Like, literally, you just keep making the same mistakes. So what's going on? Yeah. Also, this could have literally been like somebody could have been always trying to fight you because they were the ones that was really out being a hoe, and they tried to convince you that you were the one. That's usually always how it goes. The cheater usually always accuses the person. Just period. And you were like, I'm not going to keep dealing with that. I got to leave. Bye, Felicia. Taurus, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated some type of way. Yeah, forgive me for all the background sounds today. I've been squeaking my chair, squeaking the desk. People bothering me for a lighter. Everything's going on. But nevertheless, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all, and I will see you next time. Bye.